I'll be doing a series of 2 videos for everything you need to know about Kellogg. I will cover everything that will make a very, very strong impact on your admissions process. I'm going to make it short. Hi champions, hi guys. I'm going to cover a lot of ground in these 2 videos for Kellogg. Yes, I'll be doing a series of 2 videos for everything you need to know about Kellogg. I'm going to make it short, but I will cover everything that will make a very, very strong impact on your admissions process. Done? Guys, in part 1, I plan to cover different kinds of programs that Kellogg offers, and I'll also talk about what does it take to get into Kellogg. What is the admissions process like? This will be part 1 of the video, and in part 2, I will talk about how much does it cost to study at Kellogg, how would you fund your Kellogg MBA, loans, scholarships, opportunities, and then I'll also talk about where do you go after a Kellogg MBA, how much you earn after a Kellogg MBA, the moolah that you make after a Kellogg MBA. Do you get it? Alright, so let's get started with part 1. Guys, starting with different programs, and I have my statistics here, starting with different kinds of programs that Kellogg offers. So as you will see, there are 6 major categories. You have the 1-year MBA program, the regular 2-year MBA program, then you have the Kellogg MMM program, the MBA program, then you have the JD MBA program, and the MD MBA program. And I want to cover the most important and the most popular ones here, starting with the 1-year MBA at Kellogg. Well, listen guys, given the fact that you'll be doing your entire MBA in 1 year, the school wants you to hit the ground running. Do you get it? Now, which means that they expect you to have done a lot of heavy lifting in courses such as statistics, economics, operations, marketing, all of these during your undergrad. And if you've not done so, listen, not only will your chances will not be great, but even if you get in, I feel you will not be able to get the complete value out of the MBA program. Hey, there is no point in saving a year if the lack of momentum across these areas will be a significant drawback for you. You know what I mean? But if you have covered these things, go for a 1-year MBA. Otherwise, the next category, the 2-year MBA. This is the flagship program at Kellogg. Now, this program is a regular 2-year MBA program. It comes with an opportunity to do internship between your first year and the second year. This is their most popular program. Look for it. Then you have Kellogg MBA program, which is a new program. And the MBA program, you should consider it if you have, some of the combinations, some of the requirements that they're looking at is you're somebody who has 4 to 6 years of work experience. You have had technical work experience as a product owner, project manager, data scientist, software engineer, R&D associate. And if you have, if you're looking at this program, it will help you, really help you, if you have an undergraduate STEM degree or an undergrad STEM major. Or for Indian applicants, you've done engineering primarily, right? Now, this program will prepare you for careers across industries in tech operations or analytics, innovation, and you will get to play leadership roles in these areas. Some of the roles that people who graduate from this MBA program they'll maybe work across machine learning, they'll work in technical product management, they'll work in senior roles in business intelligence development, right? Senior roles in data analytics, product or digital marketing, tech entrepreneurship, hey, consulting. This is what the MBA program does. Then you have the third program, the MMM program. Guys, this is again a very popular program, and this is a dual degree in business and design thinking, business and design innovation. Now, the MMM graduates, they receive an MBA from Kellogg, and they receive an MS from their Design Innovation and Social Design Institute, which is offered by their McCormick School of Engineering and Applied Sciences. So this is again a dual degree, and this program will help you if you want to drive, let's say, the entire innovation for a product or a service. And this curriculum at MMM, this is made up of a combination of both business and design innovation courses. And if you're applying for this program, it's assumed that you have a very strong technical background and a capacity for both analytical and creative thinking. Both the sides of your brain work like really well. Guys, the amazing part about this program is that the MMM core, it covers all the things that you get to see in the core curriculum of the regular 2-year MBA program. And this will also offer a lot of things on design thinking. Do you get it? It covers the other part of the design thinking as well. Now, then you have the other programs at Kellogg, the JD MBA, which is an opportunity for you to mix both law and business. It's a 3-year course, not a regular 2-year MBA or not a regular 2-year JD, but a 3-year program. Do you get it? Clear? Now that we know the categories of programs, I want you to look at what does it take to get in? How will you make your way inside these popular Kellogg MBA programs? So let's look at the most popular regular 2-year MBA program process. And I think this is very significantly representative of all the other programs that you get to see at Kellogg. To a great degree, they represent everything, right? Now, let's first of all see the class size. Who goes? How many people go every year? What is the mix like? So they take over 500 people a year. And you know the amazing part? 50% of people, the gender mix is roughly 50% women, which is awesome. Awesome, great gender diversity. Amazing job done, Kellogg. 36% of people who study at Kellogg are international, which means they're not from the US, they're outside the US. And the average GPA 3.7. Their mean GMAT score is 727 in the recent class. Guys, listen. If you're from India, I want you to stay 20 to 30 points above the global average. It will help you. Listen, okay? You have to represent your local demographics. So people in India, if they're scoring higher than the global averages, you need to do the same thing. Similarly, if they have a mean GRE of let's say 327, I want you to stay above. It's recommended to stay above by 4 to 6 points. 4 to 6 points above the global averages. You know what I mean? Well, the more the better. But if you're from India, your score should be around the demographics that you belong to. Do you get it? And if you're applying to Kellogg, you have an average work experience of 5 years. And guys, as you see in this table, check out this table on the screen here, you will see that 35% of people at Kellogg come from STEM background, the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and roughly 50% people come from, 50% people come from the economics background, right? And what do they need? What are some of the things that Kellogg will need as a part of the process when you're applying? Well, one thing they need is a 1-page resume, right? And this, listen, very important for people applying from engineering background, technology background, any background. This is not a job resume, guys. You need to have a very, very strong result-centric resume that a layman can look at and understand. Which means someone outside of your current industry, current organization, current function should also be able to look at your resume and value your accomplishments. Do you get it? This one. Then they have 2 essays. Essay 1 says, Kellogg's purpose is to educate, equip, and inspire leaders who create a lasting value. Look at the essay on the screen. Now, they want you to provide a recent example when you have demonstrated leadership and created value. Talk about the challenges you faced and what did you learn. Now remember, in this essay, so this is very, very important. Some of the things that you want to remember in this essay are, it's very, very important to lay emphasis on the lasting value. And if you have around 4 years of work experience, it is a good idea to have this example come from your professional life, not a personal life. See, there is a reason they're asking you for your recent example and not an old one. You know what I mean? Use a very, very strong STAR format in this situation. Situation, task, action, result. Tell them what was going on. What was needed to be done. Focus on the actions you took and highlight your challenges. Right? Guys, challenges here do not mean only technical challenges. They will not understand that. See, the point is, the learnings you've had from those challenges, the school should be able to see a very, very strong transferable value for your future classmates and for your future careers. A technical challenge that you will face only in your existing environment is not something that will create a very, very strong essay. Don't do this. Do you get it? Clear? Second essay is values. They'll say values are what guide you in your life and work. What values are important to you and how they have influenced you in your life. Now this is another essay, and a common mistake people make in this essay is that they give a huge laundry list of values and not able to give very strong examples for the corresponding values that they create in the essay. Well, listen, it's 450 words only. You should be able to cover 2 to 3 values, not less, not more, or else the examples that you will give for more values will make the essay very shallow. Dive deeper. In your life, dive deeper. How to go about this? Look at all the major decisions you've made in your life. Look at the major milestones of your life and try to figure out the values that drove the superlatives, the major milestones of your life. That's the key to go about this essay. And you know what? After you're done with submitting these 2 essays, Kellogg will ask you to do the video essays. See, the whole point is they want to see you. Hey, they want to see you. Are you looking at me? They want to see you. They want to talk to you. They want you to talk to them. The video essay, there are 3 video essays. Video essay 1 says, introduce yourself to the admissions committee, right? And consider, this is your opportunity to share what would you want your people you'll be studying with to know. What is it that you would want admissions committee to know about you? Don't repeat your resume. This is not an opportunity to again recreate your resume. You know what I mean, right? Second essay is, what path are you interested in? How will you get there and why this is the right program for you? This is a very important signature short-term, long-term goals essay. And this is intentionally a broad question so that you can answer this honestly and meaningfully. Listen, they want you to understand why is it that you're coming there, how would you leverage the program and where you headed. It's a very, very important employability essay. Do you get it? Clear? And then they have the essay 3, which is based on the challenges you've faced and things you've learned. You've already done this essay, you've written this essay, they want you to talk about this challenge, same challenge or a different challenge, but they want to talk to you. You know what I mean? Then they require 2 letter recommendations. I will strongly recommend taking it from people who know you very well, your immediate bosses, present or the past ones. And listen, don't write your recommendations yourself. Kellogg will know. They will know. They'll catch you. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for watching. This was part 1. I will soon be releasing part 2 that will talk about how much does it cost to study at Kellogg, how would you fund your MBA at Kellogg, loans and scholarship opportunities, and then I'll also get to where do you go after Kellogg, how much you earn after Kellogg. Do you get it? Stay tuned and I will see you soon. Thank you.